Good morning, dear students. In previous lecture, we had discussed about the image formation by both type of mirrors as well as concave as well as convex. Okay, in that particular concept, we had discussed the location of image formation beyond C, at C, between C and F, and behind the mirror. But by using that particular concept, we can't say the exact location of an image formed by spherical mirror. So for that, today we are going to discuss the mathematical portion of this particular chapter, which is mirror formula and magnification. Mirror formula. Mirror formula, it means the formula which we are going to use for any type of mirror for calculation of U, V and F. See, according to mirror formula, 1 by F equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Here 1 by V plus 1 by F equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Here F stands for focal length. V stands for distance of image. Distance of image. U stands for distance of object. See, distance of image and distance of object, from where we have to measure. So we have to measure distance of image and distance of object both from pole. From pole. Okay, so we know we have to, here we are having three variables F, V and U. If out of these three, if two variables are given, then we will calculate the another one. Okay, see, let me explain what is the meaning of U, V and F. In case of concave mirror, we all know that the midpoint of mirror is known as pole, and this is the focal point F. This is center of curvature C. The distance from pole to center of curvature is known as radius of curvature. Pole to center of curvature is known as radius of curvature, and the distance from pole to focal point is known as focal length. Suppose we are going to put our object at any location, suppose like this, in front of concave mirror, then the distance of pole from object to pole is known as distance of object U. And suppose in this particular orientation, if we are going to put our object beyond C, then we know our image will form between C and F. So the distance of image from pole is known as V. Okay, but we have to put the values of F, V and U. But we have to put the values. Of V, U and F with their sign. It means, see, आपके पास F focal length है, V distance of image है, U distance of image है, and we know all the distances should be measured from pole. And we have to put the values of F, V and U with their sign. In case of convex, suppose this is our convex mirror. Similar like that, we have to put object in front of mirror. So this is the pole point. So this is known as U, distance of object. And we know image will form always behind the mirror. It means this is V, and this is, suppose this is a focal point, and this is center of curvature. So this will be R. This will focal length F. See. So this is the simple notation of F, V and U for both type of mirrors, concave as well as convex. But before we are going to start calculation part, we have to know about the signs of F, V and U accordingly. So for that particular case, we have to study about a sign convention. So the next topic is sign convention. Sign convention, it means which signs we have to consider as positive as well as negative. See, in both type of mirrors, in both type of spherical mirrors, we have F, U and V. F, U and V. See, according to sign convention, our object always will be in front of mirror. We have to consider the incident direction of a ray from object. See, this is pole, and in case of convex, this is pole and this is the object. So this is the initial incident ray of direction. Okay, now we have to consider the F, V and U, and we know F like this, F here will be this. See, अगर आपका if we are going to measure any distance from pole, in the same direction of initial incident ray, then that particular distances we will consider as positive. Or if we are going to move in the opposite direction to measure any distance from pole, then it will considered as negative. See, simply अगर मैं बात करता हूँ बेटा, आपका ये फोकल पॉइंट है और ये आपका सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर है. मैं बात करूं कि सर एफ के लिए, तो ये कौन सा मिरर है बेटा, ये कॉनकेव है ना. तो कॉनकेव में मैं बात करूं कि आपका जो एफ है बेटा, इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे की डायरेक्शन ऐसी है और मैं उसके अपोजिट फोकल लेंथ को मेजर करने आ रहा हूं. आपको ऑल डिस्टेंसेस शुड बी मेजर्ड फ्रॉम पोल. तो देखो, मैं अगर पोल से अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में आ रहा हूं इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे के, तो मैं क्या कंसिडर करूंगा, इसको एफ को नेगेटिव कंसिडर करूंगा. क्या कंसिडर करूंगा, नेगेटिव. अच्छा, बात करते हैं यू की. सर यू जो है वो भी मैं क्या आ रहा हूं बेटा, अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में आ रहा हूं. See, this is the direction of initial incident ray, and I'm going to measure the distance of an object from pole. So I'm moving in the opposite direction of initial incident ray. So U is also negative. अब सोच के, अगर हमारे कॉनकेव के केस में हमने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में देखा कि इमेज बिहाइंड द मिरर भी बन रही है और इन फ्रंट ऑफ मिरर भी बन रही है. सपोज करिए अगर मेरा इमेज जो है वो सेम डायरेक्शन में बन रहा है, सी लाइक हियर, then we will consider is as negative. So V जो हो सकता है बेटा, वो आपका पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है और नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है ना. सो ये साइन कन्वेंशन है. सिंपली आपको कंसिडर क्या करना है बेटा, आपको इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे की डायरेक्शन को ड्रॉ करना है, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू मेजर द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम पोल इन द सेम डायरेक्शन ऑफ इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे, देन वी विल कंसिडर इट एज पॉजिटिव. और वी आर गोइंग टू मूव the measure any distance from pole to opposite direction of initial incident ray, then we will consider it as negative. See, in case of convex, first of all we have to consider the sign of focal length. See, this is F. So focal length we have to see, if I am going to complete this particular sphere, then the center of curvature like this. So the half midpoint of P and C is focal point. So for that we are going to measure, if we are going to measure the focal length from pole. So in case of convex we are moving in the same direction of initial incident ray. This is the direction of initial incident ray, and we are going to measure the focal length from pole to F. This is also in the same direction of initial incident ray. So we will say F equals to positive in case of convex, whereas in case of concave F is negative. So the another thing is we have to consider the sign of U. See, we are going to measure the distance of object from pole which is in the opposite direction of initial incident ray. So U is negative. And according to previous lecture we have seen the image formed by convex mirror is always behind the mirror. Suppose the image is formed over here, so this is the distance of image V. And if we are going to measure the distance of image from pole to image which is also in the same direction of initial incident ray, so we will consider V is always पॉजिटिव. सी, बोथ टाइप ऑफ केसेस में आपको क्या मिल रहा है बेटा, आपको जो U है वो ऑलवेज नेगेटिव क्यों है, क्योंकि सर हम जो है ऑब्जेक्ट को हमेशा क्या रखेंगे, मिरर के सामने रखेंगे, और मिरर्स के सामने रखेंगे और इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे जो होगी वो टुवर्ड्स पोल होगी. और इफ वी आर गोइंग टू मेजर द डिस्टेंस ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट फ्रॉम पोल, सो वी हैव टू मूव इन द अपोजिट डायरेक्शन ऑफ इनिशियल इंसिडेंट रे, सो वी विल कंसिडर U as always negative, whereas the focal length for concave is negative and convex is positive. And the distance of image may be positive or negative in case of concave, whereas in convex is positive always. So I think आपको साइन कन्वेंशन समझ में आएगा. हो सकता है बुक में किसी और मेथड से दिया हो, it doesn't matter. See, the next topic is magnification. मैग्निफिकेशन इज डिफाइंड एज द रेशियो ऑफ हाइट ऑफ इमेज टू हाइट ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट। मैग्निफिकेशन का मतलब ये है कि बेटा आपका ऑब्जेक्ट जो रखा है वो आपका जूम इन हो रहा है या जूम आउट हो रहा है, मतलब आपका उसका रेशियो क्या है कि आपका ऑब्जेक्ट छोटा था तो वो बड़ा दिख रहा है कि आपका जो बड़ा था तो छोटा दिख रहा है। तो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज मैग्निफिकेशन। Magnification denoted by small m. Magnification denoted by small m. It is defined as the ratio of height of image to height of image to. It is defined as the ratio of height of image to height of object. हाइट ऑफ इमेज को बेटा मैं नोटेशन दूंगा तो वो एच आई के लिखूंगा. एच आई स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइट ऑफ इमेज एंड एच ओ स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइट ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. इफ आई एम गोइंग टू solve this particular by using trigonometry and all, we will get m equals to hi by ho. In terms of v and u, we will get minus v by u. ओके सी m जो है बेटा ये रेशियो है किसका, हाइट ऑफ इमेज टू हाइट ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. इफ m जो है वैसे हो सकता है बेटा आपका बड़ा हो 1 से m हो सकता है आपका छोटा हो रहा है, m आपका इक्वल हो, तीनों केस पॉसिबल है. सपोज करके मैं इस डिफरेंट केसेस की बात करता हूँ. इफ m इज इफ m इक्वल्स टू 1, m इक्वल्स टू 1, इट मीन्स क्या है, सेम साइज, सेम. It means the object size of image is same as object. Suppose if m is greater than 1, it means enlarged. Suppose m is less than 1, then our image is diminished. But here also we have to put the values of with sign. And sign convention we had discussed right now. Okay, so there are more options. M might be positive or negative. M might be positive or negative. Suppose कर कि m का वैल्यू जो हो सकता है बेटा आपका वो पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है और नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है. अगर सपोज कर कि m का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव आ रहा है, m का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव आ रहा है तो बेटा जो आपका इमेज जो होगा, अगर m का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव आ रहा है तो आपका इमेज जो होगा वो इरेक्ट होगा. कैसा होगा, इरेक्ट होगा. और अगर m का वैल्यू आपका नेगेटिव आ रहा है, m का वैल्यू अगर आपका नेगेटिव आ रहा है तो वो कैसा होगा बेटा, इन्वर्टेड होगा, है ना. आप देखो प्रीवियस लेक्चर में जो मैंने पढ़ाया उसमें सब कुछ पढ़ाया है कि आपका इमेज कहाँ बनेगा, ऑब्जेक्ट. अगर ऑब्जेक्ट को आपने इन फ्रंट ऑफ मिरर जो है किस लोकेशन पे रखा है तो आपके ऑब्जेक्ट का लोकेशन पता चलेगा, बट एग्जैक्ट आप डेटा नहीं दे सकते. सो फॉर द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ एग्जैक्ट डेटा वी हैव टू यूज मिरर फॉर्मूला 1/f इक्वल्स टू 1/v प्लस 1/u. 1/v प्लस 1/u. We have to put the values of f, u, v with their sign, and according to sign convention we had discussed about f, v and u with their sign. Okay, see magnification is defined as the height of image to height of object, which is hi by ho equals to minus v by u. If we are getting the value of m is equals to 1, it means the size of object is similar to size of image. If m is greater than 1, it means our height of image or size of image is larger than height of object. So we will get we can say the image is enlarged. If we are getting the value of m is less than 1, it means the diminished. Okay, hi by ho. See, this is the basic or important part of the reflection, where we have to calculate f, u, v, magnification and all by using mathematical formulas. The very first formula, this is for mirror formula, and this is the formula for magnification. Okay, so for the calculation of suppose u, v and f, we have to discuss an example which is 10.2 according to your NCERT book at page number 170. In that particular question, according to question, object which is height of object is 4 centimeter, which is placed at 25 centimeter from convex mirror, and the focal length of that particular mirror is 15 centimeter. So at what location we have to place the screen so we can get a sharp image, and we have to find out nature and size also. Size, it means we have to calculate magnification also. Suppose focal length is given over here. Focal length is given over here. But so in so many more questions, suppose you have to given the radius of curvature. So before that we have to discuss the relationship between f and r. Relation between f and r. We have to calculate relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. For that we have to consider as any kind of mirror. Suppose convex mirror, concave mirror. This is the pole, this is pole, this is center of curvature C, and this is focal point. It means the distance from pole to focal point is focal length, and distance from pole to center of curvature is R, radius of curvature. Now we have to calculate the relation between F and R, between F and R. So for that I am going to draw a image formation of an object. Suppose if an incident ray is passing parallel, then it will pass through focal point. If an incident ray incidents through parallel to principal axis, then it will pass through focus. And the another one, if incident ray incidents through center of curvature, then it retraces its path. It means it will pass through center of curvature itself. Okay. Now suppose this is the point P, and this is suppose M, and this is the point N. This is F. Okay. Here we are having two triangles. The triangle one is the bigger one, and the smaller triangle. So there are two triangles. First one the bigger one, and second one is smaller triangle. Okay, by using trigonometry, if I am going to say this one is angle, this angle is theta, this angle is theta. So this one, the interior interlaid angle, so it will also theta. Suppose this is theta, then it will also theta. So it will be 2 theta. By using, we know tan theta. In trigonometry, you will discuss tan theta equals to perpendicular by base. Tan theta equals to perpendicular by base. By using in bigger triangle, I can say tan theta equals to perpendicular, which is mn, by base is cn, and in a smaller triangle tan 2 theta. Here the angle is 2 theta, so we have to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is mn by fn. Okay, but we know theta is small. If theta is small, so we can say tan theta almost equals to theta. Tan 2 theta almost equals to 2 theta. By using trigonometry, that we will you will study in later on in mathematics. Okay, so by comparing these two, I can say theta equals to mn by cn, and from here 2 theta equals to mn by fn. We know, but we have to neglect this particular m and pn. तो pn है बेटा, उसको हमने को क्या करना है, नेग्लेक्ट करना है, क्योंकि हमारा जो स्पेरिकल मिरर होता है उसका रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर बहुत हाई होता है, जो मैंने यहाँ से कंपेयर किया कि ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ हाइट के कंपैरिजन में. सो pn जो है आपने नेग्लेक्ट कर देना है. तो आपको क्या लगेगा कि cn जो है या वही क्या है, cp है, या fn जो है वो क्या है, fp है. इट मीन्स मैं आपको बोलूंगा कि अगर मैं इन दोनों को कंपेयर करता हूँ तो इसका वैल्यू यहाँ रखता हूँ, तो मैं रखूंगा कि ट्वाइस ऑफ mn बाई cn. थीटा की जगह मैं इसका वैल्यू रख रहा हूँ, तो 2 एज इट इज. थीटा का वैल्यू कितना बेटा, यहाँ से mn बाई cn इक्वल्स टू mn बाई fn. अच्छा बेटा, mn से mn कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, आपका बचेगा ट्वाइस ऑफ cn, ट्वाइस बाई डिवाइडेड बाई cn, एंड वी नो cn इज ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल्स टू cp, which is r, radius of curvature, which is r. So twice by r equals to 1 by fn is focal length. Fn is almost similar to fp, which is focal length. By reciprocal these we will get f equals to r by 2. See, आपके सिलेबस में आपसे ये नहीं पूछेगा कि you have to discuss the relation between f and r, but you have to remember that focal length is always half of radius of curvature. So आपको मैंने एक बेसिक आइडिया देने के लिए बताया कि फोकल लेंथ और रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर में रिलेशन होता क्या है. आपसे कभी नहीं पूछा जाएगा कि ये कैसे होता है. ठीक है, हम बात करते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन के बारे में. अच्छा सर, क्वेश्चन में ये बोलना चाह रहा है कि हमारे पास सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना बेटा, आपसे पूछा गया हो या नहीं पूछा हो, आपको एक रफ रे डायग्राम बनाना है. आपका मिरर बेटा कॉन्वेक्स मिरर कौन सा बेटा, कॉन्वेक्स मिरर है ना. अच्छा, कॉन्वेक्स मिरर में आपको बोला गया कि 25 सेंटीमीटर पे आपका ऑब्जेक्ट रखा है. कहाँ रखा है, 25 सेंटीमीटर. सपोज दिस इज द 25 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, दिस इज पोल and this is the focal point which is the length of focal point. It means focal length is 15 centimeter. Now, by using our mirror formula, we know 1 by f equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u, but we have to put the values of f, v and u by with their sign. So for sign convention, we know h u we are going to measure the distance of object from pole, then we are going in opposite direction to the initial incident ray, so we will consider u as negative. And आपको ध्यान में रखना बेटा, u always negative, u always, so minus 25 centimeter, minus 25 सेंटीमीटर. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट v आपको क्या करना है, कैलकुलेट करना है, बट f का वैल्यू आपको दिया है. f कितना दिया है बेटा, 15 सेंटीमीटर. और मिरर जो है आपका वो कौन सा है, कॉन्वेक्स है. तो कॉन्वेक्स में अगर मैं फोकल लेंथ को मेजर करने जा रहा हूँ पोल से, तो क्या मैं सेम डायरेक्शन में जा रहा हूँ, हाँ मैं सेम डायरेक्शन में फोकल लेंथ को मेजर करने जा रहा हूँ, तो ये मेरा क्या हो जाएगा, f पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. तो f पॉजिटिव कितना, 15 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, by using these data, by putting in this particular formula, we will get f 1 by f. So we have to calculate v. So 1 by v equals to 1 by f minus 1 by u. We will get 1 by v equals to 1 by f which is 15 minus 1 by u is minus 25. So 1 by 15 minus will become plus. So 1 by 25. अच्छा 25 और 15 का जो एलसीएम ले लूंगा बेटा मैं 75. सो 1 बाई v इक्वल्स टू 75 एलसीएम आ जाएगा आपका. और ये आपका हो जाएगा बेटा 5 plus 3, it means 5 plus 3. So we will get 1 by v equals to 8 by 75. So v is 75 by 8 centimeter. And देखो, we will get the value of v is positive. Value of v is positive, so we can say the image will form over here. And we know by ray diagram, we know that image formed by convex mirror is always behind the mirror, and we will get the value of v is positive always. And by solving this mathematically, we are getting value is positive. So this is the value of v, which is 75 by 8 centimeter. Now we have to calculate, so this is the location where we have to put our screen to get a sharp image of an object. Now we have to consider nature and size of image. And we know if we are getting an image behind the mirror, then the nature is virtual. Okay, by using magnification formula, we will get the height or size of image, and by using mirror formula, and we know, by using magnification, and the magnification is defined as the height of image m equals to hi by ho, which is equals to minus v by u, and we have to calculate hi. So hi equals to minus v by u into ho. And we have to calculate hi equals to minus v minus the value of v is 75 by 8, and the value of u is minus 25, and ho is 4 centimeter, which is given in question. So 4 centimeter, it means we will get hi equals to, see minus cancel out हो जाएगा बेटा, 75 by 8 into 25 into 4 twice or 3 times. So we will get 3 by 2 centimeter. सी बेटा आपका मैग्निफिकेशन जो आया ये hi by ho, तो ये क्या आ रहा था बेटा, पॉजिटिव आ रहा है. इट में सी क्या पॉजिटिव है, तो 3 by 2 सेंटीमीटर है और पॉजिटिव है. सी दिस इज द हाइट ऑफ इमेज. तो हाइट ऑफ इमेज क्या होगा बेटा, छोटा होगा, डिमिनिश्ड होगा. और हमने बोला है कि इन केस ऑफ कॉन्वेक्स मिरर वी विल गेट ऑलवेज डिमिनिश्ड इमेज. ओके, थैंक यू.